the Premier League weekend with a next year, and this place, the best life. Welcome back to the City Ground, Nottingham. It ought to be half of this league. Hudson-Odoi, who was, Rebecca was saying earlier in our show, but Wood has lost it here to Erling Haaland!
Out for Kusanov and
just shot wide.
He doesn't get it where he wants, and calf. But difficult to pick. Arm was raised instantly. Yeah, they might have two strikers. I mean, we've got two number 9s.
Defensive area, really being found vulnerable. He has a few, Erling Haaland, but Nottingham Forest are amongst this. Challenge on Ina from behind by. And making a yard, Savinho. Hit by Gibbs-White, nothing conservative about him.
Moving to Chris Wood. Alanga,
picked off by Ederson.
All season.
By Hudson-Odoi, Wood couldn't bring it with him. A glimpse of a potential chance.
And again, I think VAR would have ruled that out had he found the back. And he's so unlucky. Pick up the runs of Foden, and that's just opening up room for the likes of... And as a result of this, they're affording that kind of space. Very good season.
I'm struggling. To me, quite rightly, before we came on air, all in the Premier League, and that consistency is a fair point, Jim. And you were a bit on form as well. You speak of Forest.
A little bit closer when he just flashed one past the... But you can understand that because he's come close to the pass.
Pretty blatant and deliberate. Oh, he's not free. It was a blatant and deliberate body check.
Yeah, I think the referee sees this as a breakaway. Gibbs-White stopped it.
Cool boy. Foden got goal side. Murillo was this. And there's Pete.
Away on his left foot just there from Guardiola.
Foden. That's a steal by Dominguez.
And of course then he's going to try and do his utmost to get it. Dominguez, and he duly received a yellow.
And by Elanga. He was hoping for a corner but doesn't get it. Minor slipped through towards Foden. Bernardo's.
In terms of as it comes really. And shout from up here once contact was made.
Penalised. Still Jeremy Doku's.
I think that's what it's going to take, and look, he was going to see it a little too late, but going on that occasion and hit it.
Glimpse of goal. So coming up, which is presented by. We have said repeatedly that this place in it. Elanga's cross, Dominguez!
Great volley. I think he's struggling. I don't know whether he's up, and that wasn't easy. I think he's done well to get it on target. And are we two?
With Wood, who's been penalised. The penalty spot. Foden drifting it towards Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White closed it down, and before Nunes,
And of course it was Gibbs-White. And yeah, I was just wondering who was going to get to...
And the reality, I suppose, was, Jim, that whoever came...
Dominguez, because you've got players facing their own...
Nottingham Forest. And Gibbs-White kept on going. Last block. Out comes Diaz.
Yeah, and interestingly, you know, 3 of...
Savinho has slipped his man. Hudson-Odoi has hit the post.
They're ready to... Fantastic save. True. Maybe, maybe not. Once Hudson-Odoi cuts in, you know what's coming. A
bit of swagger. Ina! And Doku again. 20 minutes. De Bruyne!
Crossbar. Basically presented himself right in front by...
Into the City. Marmoush.
Yeah, no advantage is going to be played.
Is booked. De Bruyne.
Exactly where he's going to put it, but obviously the two on the end of the wall duck. Hudson-Odoi is actually swapping sides now.
Bring out, clearance when it came to Kovacic!
And that's very, very close.
Who volleyed one?
He's just cutting across it. The spin was already on the
Base. Hudson-Odoi! Forest on fire!
a clip. And Hudson-Odoi didn't fancy coming in on his clip. And then long into Fardiol. No, it didn't. Hudson-Odoi didn't fancy coming in on his...
And
he hasn't covered it, and that is a big mistake.
Odoi, who was denied a little... Tournament is simple, every team of course. The show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Romario, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Haaland, now it's Romario, and it's Romario. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kaká, great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They